Is yours a heritage of healthy living? We started asking ourselves this when we had children. What are we teaching them about life and about health? What fosters health for a lifetime? We're gardening, and we know that the soil, the water, the nutrients, and the outside environment affects how that plant grows. And our health is the same way. It's not just a snapshot in time of one part or another. It's a whole picture. And Western medicine tends to overlook that. They try to stick a Band-Aid on an arterial bleed when it doesn't fix what's causing that problem underneath. It only takes the symptoms away from the surface for a short time. Is this the American dream of health that we're living in? Does it seem right that we're living shorter compared to other industrialized countries? That we have some of the highest incidence rates of cancer, diabetes, autoimmune, circulatory, and a host of other issues? Is this the health that we want for our children? Does it feel like you don't have the mental vigor that you want to have or that you used to have? Do you have a hard time focusing or forgetting things? How many of us deal with emotional problems? Are you in control, or are your emotions controlling you? Do you ever feel like you just can't cope anymore? You're not alone, but that's not the way that you're intended to live. Are you physically healthy the way you want to be? Do you struggle with muscle and joint pain? Are you tired when you wake up all the time? Do you have trouble exercising because you just can't get over the recovery? We have to ask ourselves, what are we putting into this plant that's going to make it grow? What are we providing for ourselves, for our health? Is it wholesome, balanced meals, or something less that's going to detract from our health? Are we productively active, or are we just going through the motions and we feel like we're out of control? Is there peaceful rest that's relaxing and rejuvenating? Or is there stress-filled guilt, a physical break from activity, but your mind just can't shut down? The reality is there is no silver bullet that makes health happen without hard work. There's no fad diet that's going to do a holistic healing of your body. It takes nutrition, exercise, rest, faith, and a whole host of other factors. There's many pieces to this puzzle, but it can be put together again. It may not be easy, but it is being done, and you have the power to do it. There is a time and a place for modern medicine. There is a time for healthy intervention. But when you give up your choices as a healthcare consumer because you feel like healthcare professionals know better than you, you're not making the best choice. The truth is that nobody wants to take better care of you than you do. So the responsibility is ours. We have to educate ourselves. It's not that healthcare providers are out to do us wrong. They have good intent for us, and they fulfill a needed and noble role. But there's no doubt that the modern healthcare system is not working well in this country, and you don't have to go along with the status quo. The truth is that essential oils can be a safer, less invasive, cheaper, and more sustainable tool than our current model. And many people are finding this to be true. We invite you to educate yourself in the following videos.